Hey MASHTv, welcome back to our channel. So this is going to be my 4-month update on this Amazon hair that I ordered with my own money. Sorry, I made some notes so I wouldn't get off track. Yeah, so this is the 4-month review on the Bohemian curly hair that I bought from Amazon for $129.99. So if you don't remember, this is the Naked Nature Brazilian Virgin Remy 100% human Bohemian curly hair. That's the wet and wavy edition. So like, this is actually hair store hair, so I'll get into that later, but this is the in the color natural. This was a 7-piece, so they came 7 pieces. It came in like half bundles of each bundle, so 2 18s, 2 20, 2 22s, and then their version of the silk base closure, which if you look at the video that I did before, you get my opinions on that and how I didn't use their silk base closure. So instead I bought the closure from ebonyline.com. They're 16 in the same 16-inch in the same Brazilian Virgin Remy, but their closure was lace closure and it was 4x4, whereas the one that came in this was I think a 3.5x4, but I did a side-by-side comparison in the initial unboxing video and 24-hour wear or whatever, my thoughts and feelings, so you guys can compare that. But I bought this from Ebonyline for $30.54. The grand total for this was $35.53 after shipping. Overall, I would give this hair a 5. And at first I was like, would I give it a 5? I mean, I would buy the hair again, but one of the biggest reasons on why I would give this a 5 out of 5 is because it still looks straight after, you know, wearing it for 4 months. So it's really durable. Okay, the negatives. Around month 2, I did notice that the hair would start to shed, whether I was like, most of the time I finger detangled it, but sometimes I used my Denman brush. Like if I was trying to detangle it after I took this off to like deep condition my hair, I would try and detangle it with the Denman brush, you know, starting at the bottom, working your way up. You know, that's the way you do it, especially if you're natural, with your own hair. So I still noticed some shedding, so that got a little bit aggravating. It wasn't a lot, like a handful, but it shedded. So I wouldn't recommend wetting this hair like when you're taking a shower or like in hard water. Is that what we call shower water? Hard water? Anyway, because I noticed that when I did that, instead of using my spray bottle of the aloe vera gel, the hair would have a different texture. So it would feel harder, rougher, drier, and I just didn't like it like that. Thicker oils do weigh this down, so like Shea Moisture, it weighed the hair down. So I like big hair, so the light moisturizers really helped. And you can brush it when it's wet, you can still brush it out and you'll have it expand or whatever. Or if you want it flat and silky, like, who can I compare it to? Like how Hispanic girls, when their hair be wet and it's just like sticking to their face. Not saying that their hair don't have no body, but when it sticks, you know, it's just, you could have it more sleeker or you could have it more poofier. It depends on what products you use. So around the edges, like, I'm not gonna zoom in on my edges, but if you're natural, especially, even if you're not natural, I would recommend leaving some of your edges out. Maybe, once again, maybe it's because I have a big head, but the wig does, I made this into a wig, so my wig kept sliding back or whatever. So when you have leave out or whatever, or if your hair can blend in with that hair, it'll make it look a lot better. Once again, you know, the hair that I got from Amazon, and I posted the links in the other video, but it was $129.99, and today is April 25th. So I've had this hair for over 4 months. So when I went on there yesterday, when I was adding the links into the initial video that I finally got up, I seen that this same hair shot up to over $220. So I don't know what that's about. Like, I totally feel like this hair is worth the $130 that I paid for it, but for $220, I don't know how to give y'all an opinion on that. But once again, this is Shake and Go hair. This is beauty supply store hair, so you can find this at your local beauty supply. But even when I went to like the black hair store, and then when I went to like the Asians that own the hair store, like they for the 2022, this hair was still way over 130. It was closer to 200. So just be mindful. If you search this hair online, I guarantee you that you'll find it for way less than $200. Yeah, I was pretty satisfied with buying the separate closure, even though it was a free part closure, and I was telling y'all how I can't pluck for nothing. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, so what I had to do, I basically had to gel. I tried plucking, but I still ended up kind of like gelling a part down a little bit or whatever. So for those who don't like to pluck, then maybe you want to stick buying the separate closure, even though it was a free part closure, and I was telling y'all how I can't pluck for nothing. So what I had to do, I basically had to gel. I tried plucking, but I still ended up kind of like gelling a part down a little bit or whatever. So for those who don't like to pluck, then maybe you want to stick with the closure that came with the box. So that concludes my little review. If you guys want to see, I have like, since I've had this hair on for so long, like there's a million pictures on my Instagram with this hair. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, drop your name down below, and I'll make sure that I approve you, because I don't really approve everybody. I think I hit everything that I meant to talk about. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, once again, feel free to DM me or drop your question down below. And I now have my notifications to go straight to my phone, so I'll definitely be able to reply to you guys a lot quicker than I have in the future. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye.